Hey, Vito Fata here, creator of Fitness Profit Systems and the group training Money Machines, where I help fitness professionals create the revenue, results, and raving fans that allow them to go out there and stop trading dollars for hours, shatter the potential of their income, and truly finally enjoy the lifestyles that we deserve as business owners and fitness entrepreneurs. Now, here's the reality. We got a problem going on right now in the industry. A lot of fitness professionals are tired, stressed, overworked, clocking 50, 60, 70 hours and not seeing much return on their investments of money and time, squeezing profit margins out of businesses that need something new, need some new ways to create income and allow us to unplug here and there. I remember, because about 12 years ago, I was right there. I remember I'd been working for a corporation. For those of you that don't know my story, I've been working for a corporation. I'd put in 3 years of my life, blood, sweat, and tears. I was in the top 20 trainers in the nation for this company. Worked for them back in New York, came out here to California to help them turn their clubs around. And after doing that, when there was a supposed conflict of interest, I remember the day. I remember it like it was yesterday, because that was the day I learned that even after you can give your blood, sweat, and tears, you can just be unceremoniously dumped right back out into the pavement of life. And in the space of 60 seconds, I went from being employed and having income to being unemployed and having no income. All I knew was that I had enough to pay my rent with the one pay period of severance I got, and I had 30 days to figure out what I had to do. And I can remember I was standing outside those doors, and I didn't want them to see like the doubt and the fear that was going through my mind. And I don't know whether you yourself have ever been fired from a company and had to start over, or whether you decided to go out on your own and create your new thing. But I remember I stood out there, and in the space of what was like a second for me to move, but my mind was a long time, I realized I just got to go forward. I got to keep moving forward, and I don't know yet what I'm going to do, because here's the reality. Our industry has never prepared any of us to go out there and open our own businesses and create our own brands. From the day we get our certifications, we're taught very well how to be trainers, how to be programmers, how to know our exercises, our tools of the trade. But we're not taught the trade skills of business owners. It's nowhere in our certifications. It's nowhere in the boxes that we get when we bring home our sandbags and ropes and kettlebells and all that. It's not taught us how to market, how to lead, how to create sales, how to generate vision and mission for your company, and then go out and communicate that with your staff in a manner that allows them to go out and further your mission. No, from the day we got in there, we were taught to be able to go work for somebody else. And that served us well. I remember when I worked for this company, I got to just be an amazing trainer. I didn't have to worry about that. I had a CEO at the top of the company. There was a marketing department. There was customer service. There were sales department, even though, yeah, we had to do sales as trainers. Luckily, I had that background, so it served me very well. But the day I walked outside those doors and I was like, I got to do this all myself. I am now all those things. I wasn't prepared. And I knew I better start figuring some stuff out. And luckily, through that, I began to take some steps. I began to make sure I was reading everywhere, investing in systems, starting to get coaching, attending trainings, getting mentoring, masterminding, started to do everything that I possibly could, because I wasn't having fun. I had made every mistake in the book, from the very inception of a bad business partnership to start out, to not knowing my marketing, to not knowing how to budget, not knowing how to create copy, and just chintzy flyers and everything. It was nothing good about what I was doing the first things. But luckily, I fell into the right circles of influence, and I started to get systems and develop systems and listen to coaches and shorten my learning curve, and instead begin to execute on things that could be done better. And then there just came the point when I was like, I'm figuring this out. my company is starting to go up and up every year. I'm developing new brands. I'm expanding into other income streams and multiple ways of looking at my business. And now I have several brands, several multiple six-figure brands that I leverage all into my one business. Everything feeds one another. And it's revolutionizing the way I'm able to now prepare for my future, provide security, be able to take time because my business can run more automated, truly go out there and to be able to find ways to automate income in the fitness industry, unheard of. But now it's happening. And now there's this point where the industry's going through this movement where there's a strong network of fitness professionals that are saying, you know what, business as usual isn't serving us. We're going to go out and create something different. We're going to go out there and start leveraging one another, sharing resources, coming together, masterminding, putting systems in place that we allow other facilities, trainers, businesses to own, because the mission isn't just competition amongst one another. We do better when we work together. We're fighting obesity. We're fighting the couch, the illnesses, the medical industry that's not helping anybody get the chance to go out there. Sure, it's treating some symptoms, but it's going out there and becoming preventative. We are healthcare today. You and I and the other fitness professionals that are coming together and aligning themselves strategically, putting their businesses in the right position to go out and make massive impact out there. We're healthcare today. And guess what? We deserve to be paid that way. Do you not want to be paid as a healthcare professional? I'm talking in the multiple six figures. You want to stop trading dollars for hours and see how you can create these passive income streams? Well, that day is here. Because my mission has now become to pay forward what I've learned, what I've created, so that the same way others reached down and gave to me, I got to reach back and continue on with that. And I want to start that here today with you. What I want you to do, over here to the right, is a box for your name and your email. Put it in there. I'm going to start sending you some coaching. I'm going to help you start to look at your marketing strategy and your marketing plan. This video I shot, the six-figure marketing strategy and plan, was a coaching I did at an exclusive Todd Durkin Mastermind event where I trained 55 to 60 other fitness professionals how to begin to see their marketing strategy, get inside their client's head, learn about the 2 offers you have to make every month, how to create stacked offers, the hidden sales that are waiting inside your business, and how to make sure that you are always developing better results, consistent quality of service that allows people to have confidence and trust in your business so that you can go out there and truly spread your message. So I want to send that to you just to open up this relationship, begin to train you, get you the coaching you need. I do not want to see you go through what I did, those same struggles, those same ups and downs. There's no need. There's no need to go through that anymore. You can go out there and have less of a learning curve, profit sooner rather than later, and go out and live your life big, make a difference, and enjoy your family. Enjoy some financial security that's out there. It's going to feel good to know that you can take a day off if you want to take a day off. You want to go spend time with your kid. You want to have that day that you wake up and you're like, I do not need to go to work today. I could take my son, my daughter. I can have breakfast with them. I could take them to the beach, take them out to the park, whatever. Have dinner with them. And you know what? We can get the sitter, and you and your loved one can go out and have a date night and make sure that you're living those connected lives. That's what we're shooting for. That's what we're about creating. And it starts with us beginning to learn how to utilize systems in our business, automate them, create marketing that is effective, align our businesses right, and create leadership that allows us to communicate our vision and our mission in big ways. So it starts right here, right now. I got a question for you that where you're at currently today, all the knowledge, all the tools, all the things that you have, it's gotten you here today. Do you have the tools, the knowledge to take you to the future that you see, the future that you know you deserve? Do you have those? Or is it time to get those tools and that training? Because if it is, put that name and email in there. I'm going to start out by sending you those free coaching videos. Let them serve you. go out there and start to execute on them. Within these first couple days, weeks, even this first month, you can begin to see a big change in your business. And that's what we're all about doing here at Fitness Profit Systems. So, together, our industry is going to go through this change. I hope you can trust me. I want to be able to trust you and have the confidence that together we're going to find a way to get our messages going, bring our businesses together, elevate one another, and just do some amazing things out there in this community, in your community, around this nation, and wherever that we want to go. So get that name and email in there. I'm going to see you on the inside. We're going to get you that coaching. We're going to get ourselves living and loving large. So get that in there. This is Vito Fata with Fitness Profit Systems. I'm going to see you on the inside, where I'm going to help you create the results, revenue, raving fans. They're going to allow you to go out there, get rid of those dollars for hours, shatter the income potential that you ever imagined, begin to spend time with your loved ones and your family, and know that that future is going to be an amazing, bright one. So I'll see you on the inside. It's Vito Fata with Fitness Profits.